Hello everyone, welcome to another Gauntlet series here with the flashback standard. What is this? Oath of Druids. Well, I know what that card does. How do we get tokens? Maybe we don't. So we have Enlightened Tutor, it can grab Oath, Scroll Rack. Okay, so we can't mill ourselves to death. That's good. Cataclysm? Great. What does he do? Okay, cool. Wrath, Creeping Mold. Okay, so it's basically a green-white combo control deck. Justice Cap. We can go in and take stuff. Armageddon? Nice. Choke. Yeah, sure. I don't really know how good this deck is, but it seems it's not really what I usually play. No acceleration, but I mean a turn 2 Oath could be, and we only have the Archangels as our targets. Can we discard Archangel? We can scroll rack it, of course. We can scroll rack it. And Aura of Silence as a toolbox option. 2 lands, a couple of mulches. I don't think this hand is keep up, actually. Cataclysm. Guess now we will have to keep Disenchant. I think we put it on the bottom. Play Grassland. So this is lands, creatures, enchantments and artifacts. Okay. Forest. Okay. Plains. So the best row is probably Oath. And Grasslands will go grab a forest. Gemstone Mine Forest. Wall of Blossoms. Sure. Forest. Scroll Rack would be kinda nice too. Wrath of God. I would assume that's pretty good as well against my opponent. I wonder what type of deck plays Gemstone Mine and Wall of Blossoms. Gemstone Mine typically indicates a combo deck. Bug. Wall of Roots. Sure. I don't really want to use Cataclysm. I don't really want to Wrath either, so I guess I just cast this. Gaining 8 life. And I don't want to cast Creeping Mole if I'm gonna cast Cataclysm soon. Seems pretty lame. It's not like I'm in a hurry. Not right now, at least. Alright, what do you have? Using that gemstone. Necrotol. Oh, no targets for that. On my side of the field. Now you have to destroy your Wall of Blossoms, I guess. That is fine though. Okay, and I get to draw a card. Yeah, I guess that's better than doing nothing. I could Wrath, that seems bad. Creeping Wall seems bad. I could have played another Wisdom, that also seems quite bad. but I kinda wanted to hit land drops. I guess it would be a viable time to not play lands if I'm planning on cataclysming. Undiscovered Paradise. So it's some kind of rock deck. Sure. My opponent is doing a pretty good job of destroying their mana base anyway. And I don't think I have Wrath yet, and I don't think I Cataclysm either. I'm taking 3 turns till I reach my starting life total. So right now, if I use Cataclysm, I get to keep Brushland, and they get to keep Underground Sea Necrotol. Yeah, I think I just want to wait. Unless my opponent goes crazy here. Another Wall of Roots. There is an Oath. There is an Oath. So how do we do this? I guess we play Oath. Yeah, we play Oath and then we pass. And yeah, since we have multiple Chaos Blessings, we will go kinda infinite. We can't deck ourselves unless all the blessings gets countered, I guess. So I get to Oath. Then I can Cataclysm if I want to. Not sure if I want to. And I don't think I want to Wrath either. Cataclysm seems somewhat viable because they won't be able to cast another Necrotol. Fallen Angel. So let's see, my opponent can bash for 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 at the very least. I don't have to use Oath, but I'm going to use Oath. Mulch, Blessings. Alright, get it back. Yeah, so Wrath doesn't seem very good, but Cataclysm seems fairly strong. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do here. I get to keep Oath, Archangel, Grassland, and my opponent gets to keep Fallen Angel, something. Archangel, Oath, Grassland. Done. I played against this once in real life and I kinda messed it up. I thought it was like the other way around, so I kept my worst things. My opponent was kinda wondering what I was planning. He thought I had a plan. I did not. And play land and pass. So for him to beat my Archangel, he has to play more creatures. Mulch. Mulch is fine. Wasteland Forest. Yeah, that seems kinda good. And a gas blessing, nice. Gonna destroy that. Bam! 3 turns to go. And now I can go land, creeping mold. Hopefully. If my opponent draws a land. Alright. We oathed it up. Archangel. Yay. Okay, so my opponent is playing, let's see, Emerald Charm. What do you do? Non-aura enchantment, no. Disenchants, didn't see anything. No. 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 Don't think I need this. Do I want Jester's Cap? Don't think so. Do I want Armageddon? No, I don't. I guess I don't need Aura of Silence. Oh, I have an Elephant Grass. That seems pretty good. Thought it was 2 Emerald Charms. And maybe these are better than Disenchants? Can't cast instants or sorceries. I can't activate. They only have mana abilities. Ah, this is fine. Elephant Grass will probably go the distance. Quicksand, Wasteland, Cataclysm, Mulch to fuel my hand. So I guess what I want to do is go turn 2 Mulch, turn 4 Cataclysm, follow it up with Wasteland, maybe even turn 5 Cataclysm. Still think this is a keep. We're lacking 1 white obviously, but we have like 10 looks at lands. Forest go. Reflecting Pool. Hermit Druid. Ooh. That is kinda scary. Might discard here, but Milling of Wrath is not really what I was hoping for. Let's pass. I guess we discard Cataclysm. I already have one. If my opponent runs like Duress, that could be bad. So do you have like Recurring Nightmare in there somewhere? Creeping Mold. Let's see, I want to keep a Brushland in hand, I think. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go Forest, go. I don't want to cast Mulch here, I don't think. I have all the lands I need. Spike Feeder, Hermit Druid, Cloud Chaser Eagle, Living Death. Ah, that solves the problems. And you found Forest. Yeah. Spike Feeder. So yeah, it's a Living Death deck. Okay. Could still have Recurring Nightmare and 2 Cloud Chaser Mill. That's pretty unlucky. There's the Forest. Tradewind Riders. So I could Cataclysm this turn, but I think I'd rather do it next turn. I have to play my planes, pass. Yes, I think a Cataclysm, save like Brushland, play Wasteland, Wasteland or Last Land. If I cataclysm them now, okay, Seed of Brass, they probably keep that. I guess if they play a creature and don't attack with Hermit Druid, okay, that's fine. That's good. And a Wrath of God. Still think Cataclysm is pretty good here. I guess I save planes actually. So get a 5 for 2. Seems decent enough. I guess you keep Hermit Druid? Wow, you kept Reflecting Pool? And Trade Wind Riders. I'm pretty sure I would have kept Seed of Brass. Reflecting Pool can't tap for mana if you don't draw another land, and if you draw Forest or Swamp it just doesn't do anything. Okay, let's mulch it up. Planes and stuff, that doesn't matter. Bam. Next turn, I guess, go planes go. Oh yeah, I draw another Seed of Brass. And the birds. Well, I can Wrath in 2 turns, so. Archangel, not the best draw. 4, 5, 6. I guess we are en route to use it. Did you use Undiscovered Paradise to cast birds? Why are you so concerned with your life total? Now all of a sudden you're not. So am I Wrathing this turn? Yes, I actually am going to Wrath, because Trade Wind Riders messes up stuff otherwise. And I get to kill a mana. Yeah, it seems good. Then I can Creeping Mold a land, play Quicksand, Creeping Mold, Seed of Brass probably. And then drawing more lands is kinda annoying. I would like a creature to come out and me drawing Oath. Spike Feeder, well, that kinda doesn't do it. There's another Cataclysm. It's not super good right now, I wouldn't say. Yeah, I guess we keep on plan then. Bam. So I could Quicksand, Spike Feeder. I don't think, I'd rather keep the mana actually. Wall of Roots. And no attack. Fear of Quicksand. Nah, I think I'm on the Archangel plan here. So next turn I can play that. I also kind of have a mill plan. I would like to draw a Scroll Rack at some point as well. That would be sweet. Another Wall of Roots. Yay! So you will probably keep a Wall of Roots. But if you keep Spike Feeder, that's kinda bad for me. Or just cast Archangel, I think that's still better. Sure. So yeah, you can go Necrotol here. Didn't you use this? I thought you did. Place Wall of Roots. Undiscovered parent, Wall of Roots. Or did you just replay it so fast I didn't see? I just feel like if I Cataclysm here, they can't possibly win. I guess... yeah, I guess I keep Quicksand. Seems fairly decent. So they get to keep Underground Sea, Wall of Roots. Yep. Oath. Forest, go. They're doing a good job fighting my mana denial. And I guess they should have added a counter and now added a counter, so then they can add a counter and then add a counter to try to trigger Oath. Alright. Sweet deck. Kinda grindy, I like it. Non-blue. It's okay, I guess. I think they should do this a bit more often than once every like millennia, because for us that wasn't around. This is kind of fun actually. I think it's very fun. Casting Cataclysm and oathing up Archangels. This might be completely wrong, but it feels to me like a lot of the older standard decks had a much more complicated plan. I mean, this deck, for example, has a lot more thought put into it than, let's say, more the vehicles. That's creatures, vehicles, and removal, and just bam. I mean, Suicide Black is not that well thought out, I guess, either, but like this is a deck that plays Gaia's Blessings and oathing up Archangels and playing Cataclysms to keep one creature, so you can keep your Archangel, which will probably be bigger than their creature. I mean, it feels more. It feels like they've put more thought into the deck than nowadays. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Could be. Where are my opponents? Come on. So how many trophies are the most undefeated? 8. It's kind of a lot. Do you get anything for being the highest undefeated player? Good question. Where are my opponents? So we don't want to face these ones. Yeah, I would like to face them. Can you see where your opponents are at? I guess we should do this. J. Are you not here? Joker. No. So I guess that has to be 0 trophies then. Okay, so 0 trophies, same as me. There we go, finally. So what do we want to face? I mean, this was kinda optimal, I think. Well, they fought the mana denial plan well. But we don't want a fast clock presented, I don't think. Turn 2 Oath. If I want to, I'm gonna keep. And I'm gonna play a Brushland to have the option. If my opponent goes 1-drop, I can just tutor up Oath. That has to be fairly strong. Okay. Mulch. Gonna play Grasslands and say go. This seems like a white weenie deck, I guess, or at least a mono white deck, or a deck in mana problem. Sure, that is acceptable. Go. So we're gonna get Archangel. Oh. Okay. Do we want a Wrath then? I don't think so. Yes. Cataclysm. Doesn't work very well here. So do I want to kill this now? I don't think I die next turn. Maybe I do. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Plains, Wasteland, Wrath of God. Good luck. I have no more Oath targets, but I guess I Oath anyway. For Plains, sure. We got 2 Plains. How are they gonna beat Oath of Druids? So I guess now I mulch. If they play a creature, I'm gonna use Oath, just so I can rebuy the Archangel in the graveyard. Okay, yeah, no, actually, let's mulch. Okay, that was kinda painful, and I think we just pass. We could use the Wisdom for 8 life, and we don't die here, right? Imperial Armor is 5, 6, 7, no we don't. But another Imperial Armor will be tough to beat. Well, no armor to be had. Maybe another creature or 2. Then I would probably Cataclysm. If they go like land, 2-drop, 3-drop. Seems like a good time to Cataclysm. Or if they go double 2-drop, I guess. What if they go Armageddon? Armageddon land? No. Monk. And so it's a mono white shadow aggro deck. Cool, cool. I like the Sultard Troopers and his buddies in Vintage Masters a lot. Thought that was a sweet deck. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Almost my entire library. Tutor. I can't cast it. So I could Wisdom here, but I think Cataclysm is just straight up better. Famous last words. I guess we keep planes. So they get to keep planes and Soltari, blah blah blah. Priest, fair enough. So I'm not even winning this race because that one has shadow. So what can I inline to tutor for something? Not that it does anything in time, I don't think. Oh boy. And armor, okay. That one I can deal with. Plains, so I need to rip a land. An untapped land. I don't think there's anything I can tutor for. I have Aura of Silence, that doesn't do it. Scroll Rack. Land. No, a mulch. Oh, I guess I can find quicksand. I can find quicksand. Come on, mulch. Quicksand. No! Oh well. God. Shadow. Shadow. Yeah, I die. Did not think that through. But I guess casting Gerard's Wisdom would have been basically the same. Elephant Grass seems good. Disenchants are okay. No. No, no. Maybe Wisdom. I don't think I need Aura of Silence. And I guess we can remove... What can we remove? Creeping Mold. Yeah. So I could have gained like 6 or 8 life. That would have... 2, 4... I think that would have given me more or less an extra turn, but I guess that would have been enough for the Archangel to finish my opponent off. So I had 2 Quicksands as my outs and a Wrath of God obviously and I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forests, like 3 brushlands, like 6 plains, 2 wastelands, so I had more or less a 50-50 chance at winning. I think more than 50-50 actually. Could I have drawn anything else? Could have drawn Scroll Rack and Scroll Racked into Quicksand. So we have anti-blue, anti-blue, anti-combo and blue, I guess. Oh, maybe that was stupid, but I still think... maybe I will have to go back and watch that and see if I screwed up, but I'm not convinced. Gerard of the Weatherlight. Skyship Weatherlight. Could have had a reprint here. Or due to the artifacts, what are the inventions? Yes. Alright, yes, I would like to play first. Turn 2 mulch. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Maybe not mulching on turn 2, we will see. Maybe casting Gaia's Blessing instead. This is 6, we'll go to 5. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Do you have a... no. Binning to... no, 1 sweeper and 1 gain life card, okay. Did my opponent miss? No. Where are we? Oh, okay. We were at my end step. That makes sense. Yep. And there is the oath. I'm going to play land. Then next turn I'm gonna mulch if I have to, or play Gerard's Wisdom if given the chance. Place planes. Okay. I mean, that's something you have to expect post board. Okay. Planes. Alright. And then next time we can mulch and Gaia's Blessing back, like Wrath of God Oath. Soul Warden and White Knight. Yeah, Wrath of God wouldn't be a bad rule. Disenchant. Let's play mulch. Nice. Too bad Wrath of God was there, but what can you do? Me, Wrath, Oath, Wrath. And I even get to draw a card. And do I play a land or am I cataclysming next turn? I think I'm cataclysming next turn. So I take 6, go to 16. Tithing again. A lot of people have great ways to combat mana denial, it seems. So I go to 15. Don't want to get mana tithed. Oh. Is that better? Yes. I guess no. Let's Cataclysm. I think that's fine. I'm gonna save planes. Because I can Wrath in 2 turns, and now my opponent kinda has to rebuild the board. If they have anything to rebuild with. Okay, no Imperial Armor. Okay, that will do. Gaia's Blessing. I guess I get Plains, play Wasteland, play Wrath. Let's see what you have as a follow-up. Nothing. Good, good. I'm gonna Blessings back, Wrath, Wisdom, Wisdom. And do I play a land? 5. Don't really have to. Oath. Yeah, I think I play Quicksand. So now I kinda want my opponent to play something here. Yeah, that will do. Oh, and I did draw the Wisdom. So, yeah. I think this is better. Gaining 10, taking 1, getting Oath into play. If my opponent has another disenchant, then so be it. Okay. And then I can most likely Quicksand this. Guess we mulch. I didn't fetch a forest because I didn't want to take the 1 damage, and I had no green spells, and since then I've drawn 3 green spells, so didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Nice. Play forest, say go. And now I have the double disenchant, and I'm gonna Quicksand this if given the chance. Yup. Wrath of God. That is interesting. I think I can take, because either my opponent would play something like Imperial Armor. I think they would have done that last turn if they had it, or they might play more creatures. I think I can go to like 10 before wrathing. Grasslands, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass one more turn here. Also, I want creatures in play for Oath. Okay. Archangel. There we go. Good old Archangel. Double Mana Tithe. It would be pretty sad. Sure. Do they have a kill spell? I could have Wrath first. Now I might have to kill my old Archangel again. But let's say I'm at 10, 18, 8, 13, 6, 7, 4, 2, 2, dead. Yes, I actually win this race. Unless my opponent plays like 3 creatures, but then I will Wrath. Makes sense to go for a forest. Tutor. Tutor is good. And we will see what happens here. Maybe this gets destroyed in combat. Yeah. Then we shall Wrath and pass. Now I can tutor for Oath. Yep. Tutor. Oath. Play Oath. Pass. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have a third disenchant. They do. Now I'm starting to get worried. Okay, good. Can actually deal with that. Creeping Mold. Doesn't really do much for me. So I have 2 turns basically to draw an Oath. And I can't really Cataclysm. I think I just play land go. If I draw, I don't know, I can't draw Mulch. I guess I shouldn't F6, but it's only Imperial Armor at this point. Aura of Silence. Nope. Chaos Blessing, okay. Final stand here. Wrath. Yeah. The Wisdom helps. And that's about it. Guess another blessing is fine too. Bam! Scroll rack, okay. Oh, we drew Wrath of God. Taste it. I'm still pretty dead though. So next turn I draw Cataclysm, and I can scroll arc for 2, and then I will draw the creeping thing. Sure, Tithe is fine. So now I have to draw something again. And I drew Archangel, but that doesn't actually help, because this one has Shadow as well. Alright, good games. I thought I had him there, but the third disenchant really wrecked me. And I know the top 2, and then Plains. There was another Wrath. And Elephant Grass wouldn't have helped either. Alright, well, it felt like a somewhat close matchup, but yeah. First game I might have been able to win if I didn't Cataclysm, but I have to watch that again. And the second one, yeah, it felt close. It felt like my opponent drew one card that mattered more than I did, and that's usually enough. And he had actually had 2 trophies, so am I on the play with a turn 2 Mulch? No white mana, but otherwise pretty good. We have quicksand against creatures. Mulch hopefully finds us white mana. Gemstone mine. Oh, nice. I'm gonna play Scroll Rack. I could wasteland the Gemstone mine. That feels kinda silly though. Famous last words again. Do you have something to do end step? Tutor of some kind. Vamp maybe? No? Okay, so it's a reanimator deck. So it would have made sense to wasteland then. Yep. I'm not too worried though. As long as I can find white lands, nice. Very nice. Plains. Go. Oath is not that good against my opponent though. So I take 4, and then I could probably like wasteland. Maybe not. So I'm gonna put back Archangel, Quicksand, Wisdom, Forest, and I guess Brushland and keep it on top. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Archangel, Quicksand, Brushland, Forest, Wisdom. So we could Wrath here, or we could just gain Inf life. I think I'm just gonna gain a bunch of life. Then we can go like Oath, Wasteland. Guess we Wasteland, Reflecting Pool. And then we can actually Creeping Mold the Undiscovered Paradise. And I'm not gonna use Scroll Rack. No. So this deck I actually know what it does because I played it. I'm gonna mill some crap. Find me an Archangel. Yes. Found another Wrath. No, let's see. I'm gonna Creeping Mold the Undiscovered Paradise. I guess my opponent can Firestorm again. And then we play Plains. Now we can Scroll Rack for 4 pretty easily. Yeah, I think I actually do block. It means that my opponent do get to maybe find something better than that. Okay, let's see. Wasteland, your Underground River. This doesn't actually work that well, now that I think about it. Do I want to shuffle here? Yeah, I think I do. I want Disenchant, Wasteland Creeping Mold. Another Oath. Okay, pass the turn. So now my opponent gets the Oath, and from what I've seen, it doesn't really matter what they get. If they get Verdant Force, I hit them to 10, they hit me to 11, I hit them to 5, no, they hit me to 12. Yeah, Verdant Force does not do it. Do you have... but you can't Firestorm here, because you only have 3 targets. You need 5 targets. I'm fairly certain. Yep, you get your Oath. Hidden Horror. Yeah, that's fine. Is that the only card you revealed? How lucky. Or unlucky. Didn't even want it. City of Brass. Yeah, I think it's fine to do this. And then leave a fetch land on top. The Wrath and a Creeping Mold, nice. Let's see, we Creeping Mold the city. Taking a damage here doesn't really change anything. Blue. Blue and white. Mana leak. Oh well. I can accept that. So on top I have another fetch land. See what you get this time. Merfolk Traders. Is that the only one again? Okay. Nice. So what do we have? We have... no... we have Jester's Cap. Can remove all their... I don't think we want the Wisdom actually. And neither do we want Cataclysm. Could bring in Disenchants. I guess we could bring in Elephant Grass. Yeah, I think that's fine. Wraths are okay, and the rest is okay. Okay. It's okay. This is still not good, right? Not sure what you would want that for. Can destroy non-aura. Yay. This hand is okay. We can wasteland a land, hopefully. And we can disenchant a reanimation spell. Aura of Silence. We will not be enlightening Tutor here. That's a pretty good one against my opponent as well. Gemstone Mine, go. We drew a grassland. Okay. So next turn I can choose if I want to mulch Wasteland or fetch a white source and go for Aura of Silence. Oh, we're casting stuff now, okay. Do I want to enlighten Tutor here? Getting Oath. Because that's viable. I can Tutor for Oath. Untap, draw Oath. Crack this for green. Wasteland Reflecting Pool, and Disenchant, Animate Dead. I think that's fine. I could also play Oath. Nah, I don't like that. Forest, Disenchant. This takes me off Aura of Silence and stuff, but that's fine. Okay. No more reanimation spells. That's a reanimation spell. Quicksand. So what is my best bet here? I can play Oath, take 11, go to 5. Yeah, I think I have to mulch. And there's the Wrath I was hoping to draw, not discard. So I take 11, go to 5, then I need to draw basically Wrath of God at that point. Guess Disenchant. No. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I mean, my opponent could have Mana Leak here, it's not impossible. But I mean, this is my only real out. Alright. The rip that was heard around the world. Nothing? Nice. Then I think Aura of Silence plus Oath. Yes, so everything is in place. Then let's mulch. Alright, shuffle in. Sure. So now I can't play Archangel because I have Oath in play. But at the same time that doesn't really bother me too much. Well, now I don't have anything to Oath in anyway. I will win this if my opponent just sits here. They can't Firestorm me. They could try to reanimate something, like the Sliver Queen. Alright, let's just keep at it. So if they have like a Necromancy, I can see not playing it. Oh wow, what is this? Yeah, that is good. So now Sliver Queen will wreck me. Or is this something that is this a cast Sliver Queen? It's a Shivan Dragon. Okay. Okay, wait, I have to play Brushland. So I can Blessings as well. Yeah, I can get both these back. Because I want to draw a card. Oh, Elephant Grass. Nice. Obviously blocking here if they attack, which I assume they will. Kinda easy block, because otherwise I'm dead. I'm not doing anything else here. Now I can destroy an aura, and I can stop black creatures from attacking. Oh wow. So my opponent has 3 turns now to do something. The one I'm most afraid of is Sliver Queen. For the tokens. What could I have in hand? Verdant Forces, Mana Leaks, Firestorms. Really, you're gonna scoop? Yay! Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll bring you more Magic content as soon as I can.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat.